All right, Mr. TALIAFERRO, how's everybody doing out there? As I promised, I wanted to come back and give you guys more information about Kodak Black and this arrest that happened during Rolling Loud weekend down there in Miami. Again, I needed more information. I told you guys that I had a few questions my damn self. I now know the answers to those questions. If you have not done so, please subscribe to this YouTube. And also hit your boy on Facebook. Type in Mr. TALIAFERRO on Facebook. A different type of content that we're giving on that platform, but nevertheless content. I appreciate your love and support. Now, to get into Kodak Black's situation, I now know just what the hell happened to him in Miami over the weekend. So he was picked up by federal agents from the U.S. Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives. All right, the Marshals and Miami-Dade's North Side Gang Unit. So they made a joint arrest on Kodak Black, a.k.a. Bill Capri. All right, I want to make this clear to you guys. Kodak Black got picked up because he lied on an application. That is exactly what happened. All right, he's not allowed to carry a gun in Florida. He's a convicted felon, but they didn't find his weapons until they picked him up. All right, I want to make this clear to you guys. Kodak Black got picked up because he lied on an application. In my opinion, that is just an excuse to pick up Kodak Black. But nevertheless, they're claiming that Kodak Black on a form when he went to go buy some weapons on form 4473, it's a federal document that you must comply when you're buying a gun from a registered dealer. They're claiming that Kodak Black, when asked, was he currently under an indictment for a crime, Kodak Black checked no on the document, right, when he was purchasing some weapons. And technically Kodak Black is under an indictment right now, as he is facing some very serious rape allegations from a high school student. All right, he has trial coming up for that. So technically he is under an indictment. Now, according to Kodak Black's defense attorney, Mr. Bradford Cohen, he claims his client just didn't know. He thought a South Carolina indictment had nothing to do with what was going on in Florida, where Kodak allegedly purchased these weapons from in the past. Well, he's wrong. All right? And by the way, ignorance of the truth or ignorance of the law, you're still breaking the law, I guess, technically, right? So Kodak Black is right now jammed up. He's locked up down there in Florida, and he's awaiting, I think he gets arraigned Wednesday. He'll find out his fate in regards to will he spend the next few days or maybe even a month or so behind bars until that trial happens for lying on that document. Again, Kodak has a lot of legal shit going on. I just want to throw this out to you guys because Kodak is one of my favorite young rappers out there. Kodak not only is now facing, because I'm thinking that he might have got caught with a gun while he was in Miami, Florida. Y'all already know, none of his team takes his weapon charges for him. So I'm guessing when they picked him up in Miami over Rolling Loud weekend for lying on the application, they probably found a weapon or two on him then. All right, top that off, he just got caught with weapons on April 18th, I believe, crossing the Canadian border. All right, so that's not good. They ain't even dealt with him yet for that, you know. And then again, I just told you guys he is awaiting a trial for rape, pretty much, that happened back in 2016, or allegedly. That trial's that's not great. And that has nothing to do with what Kodak Black was locked up for last year. Remember last year he was locked up for being on Instagram Live and having guns and other illegal substances around his son. So it's not looking great for the Project Baby right now. We wish him nothing but the best, but he is going to have to clean up his situation, man. He's not going to get too many more chances. I don't know how many times I've said this, and it feels like he's gotten more chances, right? He keep playing with fire. He keeps playing with fire, man, and right now he's behind bars. I'll keep you guys up to date on Kodak Black's situation. I still don't know about the feds. Just obviously, look, I don't want no smoke with the feds. I know they have the jurisdiction of whenever they want to strike. If they feel as though that they got what they need, they coming for you. But it just definitely feels kind of, to me, it almost feels like we're picking on you by going and picking up a guy. Because what did y'all go through his application and just one day say, he lied on the application, let's go pick him up? You know, I don't know about that. That's very random to me, right? Thank y'all so much for the time, love, and support. I don't take it for granted. Salute. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids. who are now tuned in.
Yo, we locked in right now, Mr.
TALIAFERRO.
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Shout out to Mr. TALIAFERRO.
You watching Mr. TALIAFERRO TV.
Mr. TALIAFERRO TV, here with the triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.